Throughout this year, Pokemon has dropped Prismatic Evolutions and Ascended Heroes tech sticker collections, and today we're going to see which one reigns above the other. We've got two of each tech stickers right here in front of me. The Prismatic featuring Leafeon and Glaceon, and the Ascended Heroes featuring Ghastly and Charmander. Let's get straight into it. We're going to go 1-to-1 and then 1-to-1. Let's see which one reigns supreme. Let's get the Leafeon and the Ghastly open first. And also, for those that have not seen these products, don't worry. I will do a quick dive into them. Let's take a look real quick. Of course, we've got the Leafeon promo card right there, as well as the code for whoever would like it. And then there is the stickers, Eevee, Leafeon, and Umbreon. The Ascended Heroes. Let's go ahead and, it's trying not to bin that promo card. It's always finding a way to get it open. There it goes, falling out. Let's get those packs. And we have the Ghastly promo right there, as well as the stickers of Ghastly and Mega Gengar. Let's go ahead, break into these three packs. Prismatic, then Ascended. Here we go. Of course, the Evolution SIRs are the ones to get out of Prismatic. And then, personally, I'm going for the Dragonite or the Gengar in Ascended Heroes. Although they are all amazing cards. I really like the lineup for Ascended Heroes here. With the cards that are available. And of course, starting off, we got the Pokeball Furfrou, the Reverse Holo Spritzy, and then a Vaporeon EX Ultra Rare. There's a double hit pack. Starting it off strong with the Vaporeon and the Furfrou. If the Ascended Heroes can respond, let's get the first pack open. We got our first pack magic, just like we do that last pack magic. Got it for the Prismatic. Can we get it for the Ascended Heroes? We got the Psychic Energy, followed by Erica's Tangela. And we got the Noibat. Totodile. There's a Pokepad. And I don't know why. There we go. Oh, we got the, oh, that's right. They do the reverse holos like that. And then we got the Larry Staraptor. I'm on the mindset of Prismatic Evolutions. I'm like, oh, we got the Pokeball. But no. It's, that's how they do it for Ascended Heroes. Let's get back over to the Prismatic Evolutions, pack number 2. And it took me a second to get that open there. There's the code, and the energy is, throwing the cards everywhere, a Fighting Energy. So we got that fighting chance, as my friend Corey usually says. And we got another Pokeball Reverse Holo Carmine right there with the Bronzor Reverse and a Pheasantipity Holo. But there's another Pokeball. And before I forget, let me go ahead and sleeve them up, because I just always seem to forget to sleeve up the cards. The Furfrou also sleeved up, as well as the Vaporeon that we just pulled. Get those off to the side there. Let's move on to pack number 2 for Ascended Heroes. Will we ascend with this pack? Let's find out. We've got an Electric Energy. Could we get the Pikachu? Let's take a look. And we've got the Reverse Holo Tynamo. And there's a Banette IR. Let's go. In's Reshiram behind it, but we got an IR hit in Ascended Heroes, and that is on just the second pack. We still have 4 more to go here, and that right there, honestly, because my favorites are IRs and SIRs, so I mean it kind of has to beat out the Pokeballs and the Ultra Rares. So I'm gonna have to put Ascended Heroes in front. If you're a big fan of Vaporeon or you love the Pokeball reverses, I apologize, but arts reign supreme at the end of the day. Let's move on to the last Prismatic pack here, where we've got the Dark Energy. And let's see, can we get something? We got the Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking Reverse. Okidogi reverse, and then a Whimsicott holo. We are on to the last of the Ascended Heroes for the first half of the opening here, which I believe Ascended has a chance to take an even greater lead. We got the Fighting Energy for another fighting chance here. Let's see what we get. We got the Cramorant, the Psyduck, and then a Mega Frostlass EX Ultra Rare. Let's go. And now that brings the hits up to 2 for Ascended and matches right alongside that Vaporeon. So I'm going to have to say that Ascended is gaining in the lead. Let's get all the bulk off to the side here. Everything pushed off to the side otherwise. And now Glaceon versus Charmander. Now, if it was a tight battle, obviously Charmander is going to be the winner. But let's see who will actually win out of these. And once again, I'm having a bit of trouble getting this open. Seems to be a trend with me here. And look at that beautiful rip, guys. That might be the most flawless rip of about any product I've opened. So let's carefully get that promo out. And then let me go ahead and get the another flawless rip. If there's a better way to open these, feel free to let me know. I thought that there was a promo card, unless I'm crazy. I don't believe there is one. We got the Charmander promo card right there, followed by the stickers with the Charmander and then Mega Charizard Y. There's the Glaceon promo, and then there is the code card, of course. And then we've got Flareon, Glaceon, and Espeon on these stickers right here. And now it's time for 3 more of each of them, Prismatic versus Ascended. Who will win in the second half here? Let's go Ascended, then Prismatic this time to switch it up. 3 more chances on each pack to score some more hits. Can we get any? Starting off with the Fighting Energy. This camera really wants to fall down today. We got Togepi to kick off the first pack. We got the Rufflet, Helioptile, almost. And then we got the Ethan's Ho-Oh EX. I don't know what that made me stumble for some reason there. We got the Ethan's Ho-Oh EX Ultra Rare. Yet another hit for the Ascended Heroes. And that brings the total up to 3 across the 2. And now let's move on to the fourth. The first of this, but the 4th overall for Prismatic. And let's see what we can hit. I've only hit 1 SIR. I've opened probably, I want to say like 30, 40-ish, maybe a little more than that of the Prismatic. And I've only hit 1 SIR. That would be the Ogerpon. And I forget if it's the, they might have all the types, I believe, for Prismatic, but it was the Hearthflame Ogerpon, if I remember correctly, that I pulled. And I have not pulled anything else. Let's see here. Nothing out of those. Back over to Prismatic. And we got the Reverse Holographs Energy. Explorer's Guidance Pokeball. There we go. Almost skipped over it. And then there's the Umbreon Holo. Let's go ahead and get this sleeved up here. That is the 3rd Pokeball hit. 2nd one that's a trainer card. And honestly, it's Prismatic Evolution, if I'm being honest. Because, like I said, getting those extra set hits are just abysmal. And Ascended, I haven't opened a ton of Ascended yet. I'm looking forward to opening more. Obviously, you guys have seen in previous videos where I opened some, but that's the only Ascended that I've really opened, besides I think a few extra packs outside of that. So hopefully we can get some more good hits in the future, but that's not going to be today. And now it's down to the final Prismatic Evolution pack. One more chance. Let's see. And we've got the Dark Energy to kick off that last pack. Dreepy, Miltank, Hobbenberry, Noibat, Briar, Professor Sada's Vitality, Bronzong, a Baneri Reverse, a Hippopotas Master Ball, there we go, and then a Pheasantipity Hollow. But there's the final hit, a Hippopotas Master Ball, Reverse Hollow. Get that sleeved up there. So we've got all the hits right there. That's it for this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out the other videos. Make sure you check out my gaming channel, Sky Clashes, for some gaming content. And make sure if you subscribe here, there's plenty more content coming up. And I am just getting this channel going. But that's all for this video. So I'll see you guys right here next time in the card arena.